Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the game Hocus, Hocus period. I knocked something off my table. I'm great. Um, this is a 3D puzzle maze game. I'll just start playing, show you gameplay. Start with level 1. Gives you a quick tutorial. It's not tedious of a tutorial. Just explains mechanics. The actual controls are very simple. Your goal is just to move red block into the red hole. Moving it around in a 3D space along a gray area. But as you progress, it starts to get into some interesting shapes. Thing that drew me into this game when I found it on the Google Play Store was that it incorporates impossible shapes into its puzzle design, making it one of the more unique, honestly, one of the most unique puzzle games that I've ever found. Because I haven't seen anyone use shapes like this in this way to make you actually move around on an impossible shape. It really blew me away first time I played it, as these levels get harder and harder as you progress, and it just makes them more and more complicated, for sure. I mean, as you can tell, these aren't very hard to begin with, but it's getting you into the swing of things. And of course, I played through all the levels that they have. This game is free on the it's free on the Google Play Store. It's 99 cents on the Apple App Store. On Android, there are 40 free levels, and as well as an extra 70 for 99 cents, which in my opinion is a very good deal. I would definitely pay that kind of money for more of this. But I would definitely say that 99 cents, as I'm talking about money sign shows up, 99 cents is definitely a good price for this quality of the game. Really gotta hand it to the developers for their quite ingenious work with this this idea. I find fascinating. So I've never seen anyone do something quite like this with a puzzle game. Block Sword's obviously very similar, but I wouldn't say it's got quite the same challenge to it. So I would definitely recommend downloading this game. Now, back at the menu screen, I'm going to touch on what is probably my favorite part of the whole game. This down here brings you to a level creator, which for this kind of game, at first I had assumed that a level creator for this would just be insanely hard to use, just because the game is so complicated to begin with. But it's actually very simple and easy, in my opinion. It's really quite easy to just create some wild shapes using their level creator. As you can see, I'm just, tapping away at this, getting something going, and creating something it's dumb, obviously. But it's easy just to make something weird. And even further, start connecting them in weird ways, and you get all these kind of possible shapes just right off the bat, and make it connect this way, and go just, yeah, that way, and that way, and that way, and that way, and you've got a confusing grid of beams that just makes your life that much worse for having seen it in the first place. And you just pick a spot for the cube to start on, then you, oh boy, decide where you want to put your destination. I'm trying to even find somewhere that I can put this that it won't just be like a single move to get there, but it'll also actually be possible. I'm gonna say there. Yeah. No. That. It. Wait. I'll just put it there for now. Hurts. You put in your nickname, what you want it to show up as, and then makes you play test it, obviously, to make sure it's possible. And as you can see, these things are just crazy. That one was simple, it was easy. It allows you to download a screenshot of the level accompanied that has a QR code on it, accompanied with it, what I was trying to say. And you can just upload that card into the game like this. Play with card, upload card, choose your image, brings it up, and it loads your level right there. So you can make your friends' lives into living nightmares with your horrible works of pain. And share them with friends. Great. That one's terrible. Of course, you can make more complicated shapes as I show off all of my pictures. This one is one I made a couple days ago. It's not a hard level per se. I mostly made this so that I could make the shape, because I really wanted to make the shape. And there's an even easier way of doing it than what I just did. So it's a really simple level editor with a very convenient means of sharing, but they don't seem to have their online community stuff up and running yet, because nothing ever shows up. And I know I've posted a few levels, so it doesn't seem like anyone's really gotten big on this level editor yet, if this game is even popular. Which is a shame, because I would love to play some horrible creations from a fan base of a game like this. Well, so to recap, fun puzzle game that makes use of terribly confusing architecture, and really kind of is a headache to learn. But once you get the hang of it, it's a lot of fun. It's not terribly difficult, I wouldn't say. But really, it's a good time killer. A lot of the levels are really fun to replay as well. I'm not really one to replay games, and I like doing that, so. 9 out of 10 would recommend. Only 9 because community stuff could work better. Or I wish it were a thing. That's probably not the developer's fault, but still. I'd love to see some user-created levels. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Totally recommend this game. Thanks for watching. Have a rad day.